Hello, my beautiful creatures. Lovely to see you and happy birthday. If you chose the Queen of Coins, these messages are for you. You have an overall energy today of it's really showing how smart and calculative you are. You're seeking a lot of material abundance. Your entrepreneurship is growing and providing prosperity, abundance, and security. You have a happy home and happy life coming in, but you are also encouraged to temperance the situation, to use moderation and balance to ensure the outcome you desire. You will find stability in the situation. Everything you are wanting is coming full circle for you. You are going to be feeling satisfied, full of prosperity and abundance. Your material needs are going to be met. I see that you have had a new beginning in regards to how you emotionally view financial stability. It seems in the past you were a little bit too wanting, that you held on to situations longer than you should have. And you really began to notice that other people had been taking away your happily ever after. You found that they were always eating your happily ever afters, really putting in a lot of sticky situations into your manifestations. But I also see that you went on a spiritual journey here, really found your guiding star in your light, deciding upon what you require out of this situation. This has led to you finding your masculine drive force, that energy. You really hone your entrepreneurship now. You're ready to be wealthy and rich, vivacious. I really see that you're following the divine in regards to your manifestations now. You've given it up. You've taken the mask off and had a real hard, long look at money and the people that were influencing the situations for you. I see that you're going to be upsetting a lot of people in regards to this, but it's of their own doing that they have turned so many things against themselves here. Okay. But by really looking at your emotional stability, you have begun a new journey of what abundance and prosperity means to you. You now are confident, strong, and bold as you pull forward in your new adventures, as you really decide where you're going next. You have everything you need. You have to do it alone, but you've had so many upgrades, and now you enjoy the process, the manifestation journey, the ethereal air. You've had a lot of chakra upgrades. You may even have stepped into becoming a Reiki master as well, because you have opened up the portals on your hands, the chakra set inside your palms. Finding balance and emotional stability is going to help you immensely in your business that you are growing. Keep turning your back to situations that have outlived their purpose, have failed to meet the success you required. Put a lot of endings to it. Be truthful and honest to yourself, because you have everything you need inside to create the abundance you desire. Just keep tempering the situation, making sure that you are well fed, your soul is happy and secure. Pay no mind to these people who are trying to stop your journeys from moving forward. They're trying to get you to be very defensive, trying to pull you into negative conflicts and situations. Keep moving away from anything that is not emotionally satisfying, anything that isn't emotionally serving you, things that come in quick but peter out. You're going to understand what it is in your own unique situation when you sit and you relax. There's so many people behind your back this birthday season. Their intention is to destroy your balance, your security, your psychic intention, your psychic awareness in the situation. They want to pretend that they have your back so they can feed you to the masses and really set a lot of betrayal, rot, and ruin into your life. But you already have your back turned to these people. You're well aware of them. They've tried to emotionally upset you, tried to passionately engage with you in the previous tense. But you are creating a new passionate beginning towards your ultimate desires. I see here that you are creating a life for yourself, a happy home, a happy business. You are being very protective of your passions as you follow through, making sure that your steps are perfectly in line with the outcome that is coming forward. Keep celebrating the release of these things that no longer serve you. Keep celebrating the new coming in, the balance, the beauty. Keep celebrating yourself, especially in this birthday season. There's so many people that are trying to get in to upset you, to get you emotionally invested into a path that is incorrect. Just keep ignoring them. That is making them so very mad and obsessed with your further. They keep watching you. Whatever happens in these situations, you're going to have everything you need, okay? You're going to be provided for. If you need assistance or aid, it will be given to you by other people or the divine. Just make sure that you are not giving to these situations with the other people. Keep ensuring that you are giving to yourself, to your situation. You're really feeding your own cup. These people want to take from you and don't allow them. They miss your generosity, your kindness, your love, how you manage to uplift their current situations and make them feel better. There's a huge emphasis, Group 1, on temperance. You need to make sure that your emotions are balanced in this season and that you are filling your own cup up so it's overflowing at all times. It's very important to not get burned out, to move forward in an appropriate manner that's sustainable and prolonged. The decision you've made to put these people out in the cold and to follow your own passions and to begin again in a new passionate endeavor was the most beautiful and appropriate decision you could have made in this situation. You struggled for a while, but once you made that decision, you've seen your manifestations coming in. You began to celebrate yourself, love, and move with a beautiful, tempered energy. You're being asked to use the law of assumption here. Assume that everything you require will be provided. Assume everything that is needed is already inside of you, okay? Keep assuming. Embrace it with hope, love, wonder, childlike enthusiasm. You're going on a new journey, one that requires a lot of prosperity to come your way, for you to help support others in the future as well. You're going to meet a lot of people that have a equal give and take. in the situation to help support each other. It is very important for you to protect your temperance. It just keeps reiterating that people are going to try to knock you off your pedestal. They're going to try to knock you off your core to make you psychically move inappropriately because of your emotional imbalance, fear, whatever it is. You need to protect yourself from competition and corrupt energy coming in. When you cut away all these not so great people and situations in your life, you also manage to banish a lot of entities and demonic energy that you were not aware of. Keep standing in your power, keep nurturing yourself and moving forward. Keep reminding yourself that of what you have released, how far you have come. You need to really celebrate and honor the transformations you have made this year, because you have made so many transformations in every aspect of your life. You have defeated the poverty curse upon your family line. Now it's time for you to reap and enjoy your rewards. Keep moving forward with all your magic and your belief. You are your knight in shining armor and are beginning this wonderful new journey. Keep trampling the snakes and keeping them under your feet where they belong. Whatever you're doing is about to make you a good amount of money. Just ensure to keep reflecting and ensuring the situation is growing and is even taken with balance. Keep engaging in the life you desire. Keep singing your song and allowing things to burn and peter out of your life. You understand that the misfortune and new beginnings are linked together. One cannot grow without the other. There's so many new beginnings that are coming because you keep engaging in ending situations that no longer serve you. You're on your path. You're following the divine, walking it towards your ultimate success. You are balanced. You are being fair. You're judging situations as they are. You're really seeing them for what they could be as well. It's just you have so many people from the past that are trying to use magic against you to stop your path moving forward. But what they don't understand is this is what you're supposed to do and nobody's going to be able to stop it. So keep celebrating yourself when nobody will. Keep creating these new manifestations and energy into your life. Keep being strong, confident. Make sure to give to yourself and to be kind, because that home you want is so close. If you haven't recently relocated, you will be. But keep moving forward. You have a stable, secure, happy home. Keep following your intellectual hits, your psychic hits, that telepathic communication you have with the divine. Keep using that self-mastery to inspire yourself to move forward. Your dreams are coming true. Just keep ensuring that you're taking the appropriate steps forward. The energy that you're embodying is the Chronos. You are soft, kind, fair. You see a situation for what it really is. You protect the innocent, the weak. You're very vulnerable and open with yourself. You have come to the understanding of misfortunes are just blessings in a different wrapper. Keep using your magic and your goals will come forward for you. The opposing energy that you have conquered this season is somebody who pretends to speak for God. They like to pretend that they carry the word of God. They think they're so attractive. But they're just really bamboozling a lot of people. They like to pretend that they have a lot in common with other people. You are beloved. So many people love you. The divine talks about you all the time. You have a real following in the ethereal realm. There's so many people that are up there that talk about you, that love you for your kindness, and they're cheering on the decisions you have made this season, the people you've released, the temptations you've let go. You've really stepped into your higher self and you are walking down that designated path for yourself, one that you and the divine have agreed upon. And you are the appropriate person to be walking this path. You've done a lot of healing and growing on yourself to ensure that it'll work out perfectly. You just need to make sure that you put in all that love into your growth and into your manifestations. You really need to learn to love the process as you create and move forward. Keep following your intuition and your emotional feelings, for they are the gateway to speaking with your beloved ones in the ethereal realm as well. Your enemies are really crying in this season. They are crying out for you for love and attention. They're so upset that you packed your bags and your energy and you left them. They're throwing a fit. But keep standing in your authority. Keep standing in your anointed power. You know who deserves your magic and deserves your time. And stick to it. Don't allow anybody to step in and sway you this season. The fact that you're able to modify and fly differently on your rainbow is really helping you this season. Keep flying high, keep walking that rainbow. You have been promised a certain outcome from the divine if you were faithful and truthful. You're starting to gain momentum on this path now. You have a lot of people who are supporting you, loving you, even if it's just in the ethereal realm. Keep honoring your changes. Keep honoring your truth. Stay loyal to the sacrifices you have created. Victory and your justice are coming in because you were strong and you stood in your power, looking at the picture from a bird's eye view. You've really chosen a new direction this season. You could also be choosing a new direction in the upcoming birthday season because you have finally seen the conclusion of the cycles of the situation. You finally have been illuminated to the endings, to the truth and the hurt that has been plaguing you. Get out there and share your stories, for they are medicine to other people's hearts. You're really going to be healing so many people by speaking these stories, by telling them about the exhaustion that has been during your journey, the struggles that have come up, but the fact that you have stuck to it long term and made a lot of sacrifices along the way has allowed you to create this balance, harmony, and stability into your life. That home, that happiness that you are craving is yours. It's already at your doorstep. Now you're just being asked to ensure to keep it, not allowing these people to come in and undermine all your hard work. Stay balanced and keep the past in the past where it belongs, and everything that you desire will be yours this season. This birthday is going to be a wonderful birthday for you because there's so much for you to celebrate on yourself that you're going to have so many other people singing your name and praising you in the astral realm. So pay attention for visits from spirits, loved ones, animals, and fairies. Thank you for visiting me, group number 1. I so enjoy your company and I can't wait to see you again. Thank you. Bye. Hello, group number 2, and happy birthday. Today's overall energy is you're going to find yourself faced with a situation that requires a lot of determination and strength. Use your good senses and your gumption to challenge this head on, and you will come out on top. This is a positive sign that your kindness and your perseverance is going to bring in what you desire. You're going to be gently guiding other people towards their creations and happiness. But you're being asked to think deeply in this situation before you put any final nails into the coffin. Make sure to remain calm at all times as you move forward. Oops, sorry guys. As you move forward in your endeavors. There's a lot of things you're putting to an end that are going to be very beneficial. You need to be strong and ensure that you've thought it through before you put it in, cement it to be concluded. There's so many things, maybe even old self, that you are burying away, letting go of, because it no longer serves you. I'd like to say well done and to keep up that wonderful work. I see here that you have been celebrating with the divine for quite some time now, really been listening to the truth that has been said upon your life. Keep celebrating with the divine. Keep moving how you were told things would come forward. You've been really promised a lot of things in this season, and it will come to fruition for you. You've been shown the dawn of a new day. So keep following it with that joy and enthusiasm and childlike wonder. I know that it will pay off. You were spoken to about a lot of people in your life, a lot of collaborations that were no good. They were simply emotionally stepping you into situations you did not desire to have. I really see that you went in deep this season and really thought about how it happened. You really went into hermit mode and looked at the entire situation for the truth of what it was. And you decided to celebrate yourself, your movements, and to end situations with people. You had this wonderful new beginning that was brought upon a lot of research, intellectually been thought hard upon to decide to move forward. It took a lot of hard work and a lot of prep for the next season to get yourself out of these situations, to get your new beginning rolling well, strong, stable, and secure. It might even taken months, years to fully get your new beginning set in stone. God illuminated a lot of truths to you. The divine illuminated a lot of endings to you. And you became very strong and wise as you started to listen and move as you were directed to. I see that you've been walking through portals. You've been really following your destiny through. You become a world traveler and have become comfortable with creating endings. You've also grown this wonderful backbone as to where you're fierce and you protect yourself. There's a lot of soul fragments that you had to discover, to integrate into yourself. A lot of dark and light shadow work. You had to find a way to marry and temperance those energies together. to align your chakra systems. There was so much healing required in this situation, a lot of foresight, studying, a lot of duality that had to be brought back into harmony. But I see that you have a prophetic gift that you can see the future. And this has really allowed you to keep moving forward in the negative energy space when you were uncertain of how it was going to unfold. Well done and congratulations. Now I see you really nurture yourself. You fill your cup all the way up and you're emotionally stable and balanced. Celebrate this. Celebrate the new you. Celebrate everything you have been through, where you've walked. You're being asked to reflect this season upon the past, where you were and how far you've come. Keep celebrating you. The divine celebrates you, for you have really come to wholeness with who you really are. The decisions you made in the past, they want to commend you on, because you still made the choices, even though you were emotionally uncertain and unstable at the time. You still listened to the divine and the promises that was for your future. You really were cutting things out as you're emotionally and passionately trying to figure yourself out. And you have survived so many psychic and magic warfare attacks upon your future and your new beginnings. So many people try to stop you from becoming your knight in shining armor. They wanted to stop your strength from you being able to create this new beginning, because it really took you months, years to cement this new beginning for yourself. It was a hard process to heal, but they also want me to let you know that this can no longer touch you or affect you. You've risen above these psychic and psychological attacks. You are safe and secure. They will not be able to touch you anymore. They were simply there to help grow your strength and to allow you to teach you to learn, to teach you to psychologically deal with these intellectually instead of emotionally. You are a perfect channel for the divine. You hear the spirits, you hear the ancestors, you hear everybody perfectly. You are in tune. You hear their messages, you speak their messages, you create endings when you're told to, and to be bold where you are. By making those decisions, you'll learn how to begin again in self-love, care. You really manage to settle your heart and your head and marry them together to help move you forward. Now you're practical, cautious, careful as you move forward with your endeavors. You're always careful not to fall into a psychic trap or to be emotionally upset. But now that you are perfectly married together, you are unable to be touchable. Keep speaking the word of God. Keep being a worker for the divine, because you are creating so much wonderful change in this world. They want to illuminate how proud they are that you got the messages and you stuck to it no matter what your inside turmoil was. They're very proud of you for following your dreams, the call of your ancestors, from actually listening and accepting this assignment from the divine. They want to say how proud they are of you this season. You have everything you require to move forward, to create the life and the future you desire. And one of the biggest things that are helping to put this forward for you is the fact that your mind and your heart are now aligned and pure. There's nothing blocking you in that department. So keep growing your abundance, keep growing your pentacles, keep moving forward with caution, integrity, keep following your steps that you have planned to move. Even if you might feel tied down and stuck at this time, you are simply untying yourself from lessons. You have a huge responsibility to the divine, okay? A huge purpose that you are walking. You are well aware of this. If not, you will be soon in this season. With great responsibility comes great sacrifice and hardships. One must accept both. Do not be afraid of your path. Do not be afraid of your magic. You are so strong, powerful. It's your enemies that should be worried. Let go of the fear of the unknown. Just keep following the path and keeping your responsibilities to the divine. Keep being strong, independent. Keep being clever and following those inspirational hits, because they're going to be pulling in your manifestations for you. Yeah. See, there's women in your life that want to steal away your truth. They want to steal away your new beginnings and your fortune. But what they don't understand is the divine is giving you this, and only the divine can take it away. They try to bother you night and day. They try to take your new beginnings and your gifts. But what they don't understand is it's your truth. No one can take your truth away. Nobody can take anything from you. You are standing on top of the existence, showering it with love, appreciation, fortune, tidbits of knowledge. So keep letting your enemies speak. Keep letting them talk, because the talk is actually turning around onto them now. There's so much talk happening about these women who are betraying you, about the enemies that are watching you, and about the thievery they're trying to cause in your life. This has been illuminated to the people around you, to the masses, to the divine. So these people are about to get in some serious trouble. There's going to be a lot of endings placed in their life. And this has been brought in because you were so calm and you really thought things through before you ended it. But listening to the divine has allowed this to really surface out. I see that they're talking so much about these women and about these people. The ethereal realm is also speaking upon them with great intensity, trying to illuminate the choices these people have made. These people, some of them have seen a tarot reader as well, and these tarot readers are really talking to them and telling them that they're not impressed with what they're doing. The other tarot readers are giving your enemies trouble, telling them to back off you, leave you alone, or they're going to get burnt. Keep being strong, calm, and working towards your own goals, following the wisdom of your heart and your ancestors. This is going to further illuminate the chaos these people have put into your life. It's also going to make you stand out, and people notice your integrity and your dignity in this situation, because they're soon going to be well aware of everything that has happened, and then they're going to look at how you handled it. The energy you're embodying in this situation is Dragon Witch. Yeah, you and the divine are perfectly together. You're strong, capable, wise. You're not afraid to burn people that deserve it, to speak out on these enemies. Maybe you're even a tarot reader and you speak out on the negative entities, and people. Keep your back turned to your enemies, though. You and the divine has your back. The divine is going to be bringing out any justice in the situation. The contradicting energy that you're defeating here, this is somebody who likes to pretend they're so pretty, they're so attractive. They're always like a look at me, pick me kind of person, right? They're flashy, they're showy, they like to come off as strong and confident. But people are starting to see the truth of these people. Oh, I got a bent card. That's weird. Anyways, keep that healthy lifestyle you've worked so hard to achieve. That keep following your truth, allowing it to grow. Keep your life balanced because you are creating you're creating a community of spiritual awareness. You're really linking people together, creating grids to heal, to grow. Keep using your magic to guide, to help other people defeat their own look at me people, right? Keep using your magic to protect your community, to help them grow, to help Kundalini and awakenings. You are strong, wise, and expressive. You know exactly how to speak. You take the appropriate action and you work with practical effort and perseverance. Keep allowing this to guide the change in your life, to cut things out that no longer serve you. Your enemies feel very abandoned by you in this hour. They feel like you left them to go chase your dreams, to go chase your happily ever after. What they don't understand is if they weren't so horrible, they could have come with you. But they refuse to transform, they choose to not grow. As where you're following your magic, your intuition, and your livelihood, that sensibility or sensitivity that is within you that others always had made fun of you for is now coming full blossom. It's really igniting your path forward, showing everyone how wonderful you really are. Keep up this wonderful work. Keep embracing your sensuality because it is the core of who you are and it will bring you forward as long as you follow your truth and you grow. Celebrate your growth. There's so much prosperity and joy that are coming into your life because of the hard work and the creations you have manifested. You're going to find kindred spirits where you feel like you belong. You're going to have so much joy, pleasure, security. You're going in the right direction. Keep using your magic. Keep helping other people. You need to listen to your ancestors and start singing their songs out more. Sing your song out loud, proud, those forgotten words that nobody speaks upon. Be confident as you express it to the world. There's no shame in your confidence. You need to be proud, bold, loud, and have courage to stand on your power because you are creating stability and security in your life and as well as in others. Your strength and determination that you show when engaging in situations that are a little bit murky is going to help illuminate the path forward to other people. They really want to say how proud they are of you this season. The ethereal realm is going to be celebrating you, and I wouldn't be surprised if you had spirits or fairies, water creatures come to visit you. They're proud of the hard work that you've put in, how you've remained soft, kind, beautiful, truthful, loyal to the word of the divine, and that you are helping all of existence. They're very proud of you for walking your destiny. If you are not a tarot reader, you're being asked to pick up that line or to increase it by doing rune readings, dice readings, candle readings. I'm so very proud of you, group number 2. Keep up the wonderful work, and I can't wait to see you again. Thank you. Bye. Hello, group number 3, and happy birthday. Today's overall message is about your happiness and stability. Your home, your professional life are all coming full circle beautifully. You are going to be feeling such success in every area of your life. You're setting solid foundations up that will set you for long-term success. You're just being asked at this time to really embrace your stability. Make the most out of it. Enjoy it. Really savor the stability that is coming into your life. It is long term and it will be there. Just keep enjoying it. Keep bringing it in, calling it in. The stability and the success you've worked really hard to achieve. Yeah, you're going to be financially well off, stable, happy. You name it, it's yours because you've insured it. You've worked hard to create this change in your life. Now I see here in the past, it didn't matter what you did, somebody always seemed to benefit off of your creations. And it threw you into a depressive loop because you were uncertain as to why, when you did everything right, did it seem that others were always profiting off of your stuff. And what the truth is they were energy vampires. They were sucking you dry. But you finally learned the lesson and picked yourself up, deciding that your prosperity and your abundance was yours and nobody else's. Now you're strong and secure as you follow your truth, migrating and moving in the ways you have decided. You know what you want to do and you know how to fulfill it, and you're not going to let anybody reap the benefits of your rewards, not any longer. You always strive for a win-win outcome in regards to people, but it seems that even that was being taken advantage of by other people. There's so much emotional insight that you had to discover, so many things you had to let go in this situation, come to terms with. You were told so much psychically that had happened. And now you go with the flow and you have released these emotions. You really looked at your emotional well-being from a bird's eye view. You now understand the good, the bad, and the ugly as it turns full circle and how to appropriately deal with these measures. You've decided that it's your prosperity, your abundance, your path you are going to be walking. You're going to do everything in your favor that will help your path move forward. You still strive for a win-win situation, but you're not allowing others to be able to take advantage of your generosity. You now know how to collaborate with other people in a healthy manner that is dignified, and you can keep your emotional stability and security because you've learned the lessons on how to hold people back where they belong when collaborating. Keep chasing your dreams, keep chasing your future. Your passions are growing and igniting into different outcomes. I see here that your phoenix rising from the ashes, you have just burnt yourself away, and now you have began again as a new person, somebody who's balanced, just, fair, one who sees the truth of the path forward, one that can judge battles for what they really are. Keep moving forward. You know how to deal with these people. You know how to inflict the appropriate carnage and to end situations with others that no longer serve you. You are very quick to understanding who's taking advantage of you in this situation, trying to play on your passions, to play on your heart, to stop you from manifesting correctly. Um, Self love is very important for you in this journey. You really need to ensure that you take good care of yourself, but most importantly, you are also well aware of lovers who are fake and seek to only harm and destroy you. You are creating your happily ever after, your happy home with everything you desire. Just keep viewing it in a fair, truthful manner that is fitting of your situations, of your heart. Do what you know is right. You have a new passionate beginning happening because you managed to clear out the path, because you pulled in the appropriate carnage and reckoning. You've really split your stones, your blockages out of your life. You've been listening to the divine and you found the beauty to move forward. Somebody from your past, maybe even a new lover, is going to come in quickly with a lot of messages. They're going to speak quickly and come in very fast. Stay true to yourself. Don't get emotionally tied up. Don't let anything take away your stability or your financial abundance. The life you are creating is going to be absolutely beautiful because I see that you really strive to make sure that everybody in your presence is comfortable, to ensure that everybody's safe and well. And you're always looking for new things to cut out, to grow, and to transform. You're being asked to uh, give thanks to the people and the spirit guides or the divine who have helped you remove these blockages from your life. It's time to celebrate them, to give gifts, to be generous, to really embrace their kindness. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor and it's going to be quick and it's going to be fast. You might be receiving a letter, some sort of news that's going to show you how dead the other people have been. But just keep being bold, confident, following your instincts as you create and move. Listen to your intuition and your instincts when it comes to about this message that is coming forward for you. Because you might find that it's an upsetting message, even though it's in your favor. There's been so many obstacles and tribulations on your path that you've been having to face alone. But you know that this journey that you're on for God is going to be well worth it. That you sharing your gifts, your talents to all of existence, really sharing your voice, your messages, are going to help a lot of people come together to find fragments of themselves. You might receive a message from a past person that they want to give you a gift because they see how wonderful you're doing. Don't allow people that you know belong in the past back, because it is your time to reap the rewards of your harvest. You've worked so hard to remove and clear out everything so that you can bring in this harvest to full fruition. Keep moving for God. Keep sharing your gifts with childlike wonder and enthusiasm. You're really building up a lot of luck and a momentum in this venture of yours. This business that you do, where you speak a lot of messages from the divine, I know you have to do it alone, but you're perfectly balanced and in a prime position to carry out this business, to bring it to new heights, to inspire more people to begin on their path as well. The energy that you're embodying is Gothic. You're strong, powerful, fierce. You're not one to be meddled with. You illuminate the truths and the darkness of others, of situations and cycles. And the the energy that you're defeating, this is somebody who likes to stir up emotional turbulence, make people's boats sink, allow them to almost drown, and then they like to come in and pretend they're the savior, pretend that they're going to take care of them and bring them back. You see right through these people, and you call out these people in your profession. You are a huge inspiration to the indigo and crystal children of the universe. You're helping the sensitive children broaden their powers to embrace themselves and be strong. You're healing despair. You're showing them gateways to another existence, to new life. You're really showing them the natural nature of life on how to get out of despair and teaching them to be strong, confident, bold, and believe in themselves. And you're doing this with love. You're bringing in all those wonderful completions and you're renewing and healing people's heart chakras as you do this. Because you are so very soft and kind. You look at everybody as your children. You really nurture them and want to see the best out of everybody. You're so very kind, fair, soft, wonderful, and beautiful. Your soul radiates this wonderful light. People are very grateful of how you move, how you talk, that you come into their life. They're very grateful of how dignified, royal, regal you are, and how generous and kind you are as you help them transition difficult situations. People admire how you're able to cause endings and beginnings really quickly, that you can transform things with radical change and complete them at the same time. They're so very impressed with how on point you are, and yet you're vulnerable, kind, and you really see the bigger picture. People love how you can just put these endings into their awareness. You also help people understand when divine timing is on their side. You let them know when toxic things are growing in their manifestations and they need to uproot it and take it out. People see you as rooted, grounded, somebody who grows prosperity and abundance into others' lives, someone who's kind, caring, gentle, as well as really understanding other people. You really take care of others and you understand foolishness and you're forgiving of mistakes, you're non-judgmental. You help people to get rid of their frustrations. You help them win their battles. And you're not afraid to show your own suffering. This stability that you're bringing into other people's lives, you need to also enjoy this as a win on your half, because you are bringing in material abundance, security, and safety for others. You're really helping people to heal. You're giving wonderful gifts of abundance and prosperity to them. People really appreciate how vulnerable, truthful, and clear you are on presenting yourself. And they like that you can be ferocious and protective, and you really disrupt and create chaos where it needs to be to grow a better world. Everybody is so extremely proud of you this birthday season. I'm very proud of you as well. Keep up this wonderful work. You're really transforming the lives of others on a massive scale. Thank you, group number 3, for visiting me today. I so enjoyed your company. I can't wait to see you again. Thank you. Bye.